Oh, finally. Everything I streamed to Twitch and YouTube saves now. The title. Before the title wasn't saving, it would just be live stream. Now they're actually saving the titles when I stream on both platforms, so perfect timing for October. Alright, well, How to Beat has turned into October stream, where we'll just be watching movies and stuff every single day for the month of October. And then we'll probably go back to the How to Beat videos. And then we'll probably go back to the How to Beat videos. I'm loving it. Okay, for those of you who aren't going to watch just this stream, go ahead and go to Tubi TV, or your Tubi app on your phone, which is the way we always do this. But if you're new here, go to Tubi and follow along with the movie, The Curse of Humpty Dumpty, 2021. It's an hour and 32 minutes long. Directed by Scott Jeffrey. Starring Nicola Wright, Daniela Scott, Kate Milner Evans, Chris Cordell, and Cyan Altman. Now for the countdown. It's on play, so I just count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Happy October to you. Alright, this is my 6th time trying... The hell was that? This is my 6th time trying to watch this movie, so wish me luck. You guys are here with me. And if you were with me yesterday, then this is your 6th time trying to watch it too.
Happy birthday.
No, can't get copyright for the happy birthday song. No, not gonna do it. You can't trust happy birthday, man. You can't do it. Can't trust that character. Okay. Yeah, but she's happy. Yeah. Okay. It is Oktoberfest today, so... Well, it's actually, it's Oktoberfest on Raid Shadow Legends, so go download that. I make $0 off of promoting their content, so just go and download that, so I can, you know, give them free advertisement on my stream.
They left ages ago.
As well as everything else I advertise. Including those masks in the background there.
Just, maybe a little bit too much white wine.
You can't really see the scarecrow one.
Okay, for sure.
You can see the clown. Yeah. I can see them pretty well. This is about as big as I want to make the camera. I don't want to make it too big because that'd be too... It's just too much.
And is there anything else you'd like to tell me about Wendy?
No, I don't think so. No. What? Oh,
By the way, if you guys would like to participate, every time I take one,
The other thing.
every time I take a drink, you guys take a drink with me.
Oh, that. Oh, that
So
was
grab
silly.
your
Nothing's
whatever,
too safe in this office.
whatever beverage you
Anybody can be
choose.
safe.
It's completely up to you. Right now, see, this is sparkling
Well,
cider.
Ever since my daughter kindly pointed out I was
pumpkin
becoming
spice.
forgetful,
So, so
I
whatever you guys want to, you know, grab your bottle of Jack Daniels or Everclear and
like
join
nightmares.
in on the Humpty Dumpty movie experience. And after this, we'll watch Alligator X. That's right, with the official face cam and lighting setup,
Memories from the past.
making it like our 7th time watching that movie on this channel, but it will be the best
And then,
because now
a
you can
couple
see
of
my
weeks
face,
ago,
my live reactions.
I went out and
And
I got a bit lost, so I had to call my daughter to come get me.
Everything's set up perfectly,
I found her walking down the
except for my face cam, which is a little over the border on the right.
Well, it wouldn't be at 3 a.m., would there? That's not the point.
Alright, I'm not paying
All
attention to the movie
right.
again.
Wendy, I'd
Sorry,
like to
that
ask you some
Burger King
questions
video I
about
did
this.
earlier. Still
When
digesting
did
that
you notice
food.
these symptoms starting? The forgetfulness and the confusion?
Not long ago.
It's been at least 6 months.
It's been at least 32 years.
And how
Give or
are they
take.
affecting your daily life?
Oh
Not
man,
significantly.
how's it affecting my daily life? Let's see. I've read Stephen
Any
King
family history of memory
like
problems?
3,000 times.
No, I don't think so.
I just
grandmother
can't. Nightmares and
had
dreamscapes,
dementia.
man. I can't get away from
Don't
it.
you know?
Yeah. Doctor,
Is she?
help me. Yeah.
Right. Wendy, I think we need to run some cognitive tests. Now that's nothing to worry about. It's just so we can see what's happening with your memory and concentration.
So, you know, this part I
I
need to
think we
pay
should also run some
attention
bloods
to.
to make sure there's nothing
is why I'm
physiological
talking over
causing
her
your
right now.
symptoms.
'Cause I need to pay
And we could
attention.
also consider a scan. Then I think we should meet again to look at the results and discuss a possible way forward. How does that sound?
Yes, yes.
I would also seek your permission to discuss your case with your daughter if needs be.
Yes, 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 yes. It's a lot of fuss. Can you just excuse me?
Of course, it's the first door on the left.
Okay, thank you.
Did she even ask to use the bathroom, or did she just assume that that's what she was talking about?
What's wrong with her, doctor?
It's early days. We need to get all the results back before we can make a full diagnosis. diagnosis.
Doctor's like, great, you just asked me the question I didn't want to answer.
Is there anything that can help? Anything I should be doing?
I'd love to show you guys my
Short-term, I think
pumpkin
we
that
need
I
to
got
consider her
and
safety.
my... Well, I showed
Living alone makes her
I think I
vulnerable
showed
to
you guys
forgetfulness, to accidents
in
the
the
home.
setup
There
stream I
wandering
did. I
episodes,
privated that video, but
and I'm afraid there are people
if
who
you were
might take
there
advantage
for the
of her.
pre-stream, you would have
We
seen
do
it.
have a family
It's a skeleton
in
that
the
is dressed like
country
a doctor.
that would be
I
familiar
think it's
for her.
hilarious,
My sister and I
given, you know,
can
everything that's
rely
going
on her
on.
without making her feel like she's completely losing
Yeah,
her
I told the lady at Walmart, I was like, this is the scariest thing I've ever seen.
I don't know.
And I don't even think she knew what I was talking about. And again, I didn't get the ring light, I got the 10 billion watt freaking spotlight that you'd use in a Hollywood studio because for whatever reason, I can't buy something and have it break on me in 5 seconds. Because with my luck, that's exactly what would happen.
When we get to the first stop.
And then what happens? I buy the expensive light, and then the instruction manual gets stuck inside of the light and rips off paper into the corner. So the little piece of paper is stuck in the corner of the light that I can't get out. And every time I look over at this light and look back, there's 10,000 little tiny flashing dots on my eyes. So I need to stop looking at it.
She's not an invalid. She just needs a bloody holiday.
Yes,
Like,
isn't a
I
holiday,
will warn
right?
myself.
She's
if I
moving
keep
back
looking
for
at it.
good.
Whatever you say.
What now?
She'll last 2 weeks there, tops. You know she prefers her flat in the city.
Well, she's not safe in the city anymore.
She's not a baby.
Honestly,
But I need you to stop
this isn't
being a
even
little
that
bit
good.
more positive
I prefer
about this.
regular.
Positive about you taking Mum back to a place she hasn't been since Dad left. A place she won't sell because there's too many memories
This is
there.
just too
Okay, Liz,
heavy.
sure.
Maybe a
I'm a
place
logger.
with memories is exactly what she needs.
A
What she
lagger.
needs is to be able to make her own decisions, not be tricked into leaving a
I
place
prefer
she's
mine
happy in.
watered down.
Tricking her.
Okay, so I guess I'll be waking her up right now.
And I hate
Shush.
IPAs.
Would you please be a little bit more thoughtful? Buy me a burger and I'll think about it.
Alright. I need to remember what the characters' names are because I only knew what one of the characters' names were yesterday. And I already forgot it, so. This time I'm here to pay attention.
Hello? Hello?
Calm down, Mom. It's just the child's safety, Lex. Ignore the ghost of your ex-husband. Just pretend he's not even there. Oh, I ignore this little piece of paper lodged in the UV light that I just about looked at again. But I stopped myself before I looked at it.
Everything alright, Mum?
This is literally my first one, and
We're
drink
driving
like-
back to our family home.
I don't know however many
Remember?
you guys saw me drink,
We
like
grew up when we
2
were
or
little
3.
girls.
And I'm telling you guys, I just don't think it's worth
I
it.
just woke up in the car and I
Like,
didn't have
for
my
this
rules.
particular 6-pack. The Sam Adams Oktoberfest.
I won't leave you alone.
I'd rather just have a Budweiser.
We thought you'd still be asleep when we got back.
Budweiser aluminum cans are
Why
my
don't you put on
favorite.
your seatbelt? Yeah, come on.
You guys probably saw me drinking that during the Alligator X stream. But I was dealing with this chick who thought she was my girlfriend, and she wasn't. So, but I didn't know what to do because I was stuck in this situation where I didn't want her to do something crazy, you know. Because I didn't trust her, and I was genuinely stuck. And the last thing I want to do is hurt someone, so, I mean, what else am I supposed to do? You know, it's like when you have a high school crush and they're obsessed, you know, they obsess over you for like 4 years, and then senior year they finally ask you out because they know it's too late. And they know if they don't ask you now, like it's going to be over after high school and everybody separates and goes to college. Well, the last thing you want to do is upset that person, so it's like, what do you do in that situation?
Hi. How's it going, old man?
You'll be going there with the age thing already.
So I tried to help as best I could, and I did.
Wendy?
But at the same time, it was really freaking rude and disrespectful for me to just ignore my own girlfriend like that.
Actually, that's sort of why we're here.
Mm.
Why don't you pop
We
round
were
in a
on
couple of
break.
days and we'll fill you in.
At that particular time anyways, so
I'm around twice a week. Minding the house, tending things.
technically there was no violation
I'll catch you
of
around.
any relationship.
Great, see
It
you
was
soon.
just like a
Believe I
week and
used
a
to
half
fancy him as
or
a kid.
whatever for that time frame. I stepped away from her so I could come back to this other girl, and then came back to my girl in the name of trying to do the right thing. And if that makes sense to anybody, good. And if it doesn't, well, then you probably haven't been in that situation. But it's not a good situation to be in.
Mum wants to know if you want a cup of tea.
What are you doing letting her muck around with boiling water? You should be doing it for her.
Jesus, Liz. You're being way too
Okay,
overprotective.
Liz.
She's fine.
So
She's
the
not
dark-haired
a bloody
girl's
child.
name is Liz.
Would you just come inside and shut the door for a second?
Why?
Just do it.
She's the believer. Her sister, the blonde-haired girl, is the skeptic, and her name is.
Okay, what is it?
That's what I'm
I
saying.
need you
What
to
is it?
start accepting the reality of this situation.
What situation?
Mum has dementia, okay? Now I know you don't want to think about that, but you are going to have
she has
to.
dementia.
She doesn't seem any different to me.
Yeah, well, she will.
That's because you're the smart one.
It'll probably be really gradual, but it might be really sudden. Just need you to be ready for
She's
that,
the one
okay?
willing to believe exactly whatever
I
the
am
doctor
ready.
tells her.
Are you?
Just
We'll cross that
Like
bridge when
that.
we come to it. There's no point babying Mum until she needs it.
Okay, let's get one thing straight. I am not babying Mum. I could never baby her. She's a grown woman. Even when things get worse, she'll still be a grown woman. But we are here to care for her. I mean, she can't manage in this big house all by herself.
Whatever.
she can't manage this giant mansion for herself, so I guess we'll just have to
The
move
least I
in.
could do.
Well, I think your family
She's
is
got a
a little
great
bit more
pool. I
important.
mean, but you know, that's
Easy
not
for
even
someone
an
without any
issue.
friends
I
to
mean, that
say.
has nothing to do with this.
Look, there's something else you
Today,
should know.
On How to Beat, we expose
Something that
human nature
Mum said when she was having one of
Movies.
her times.
and how they portray.
This is another guilt trip, then.
No, it's nothing like that. But it is important. And it's probably going to be difficult
Excuse me.
to hear, so maybe you should sit down.
It's really freaking rude.
I'm fine standing.
Okay. But I don't believe it. But Mum told me that she.
I love that background, by the way.
I spilled some water on my hand. Missed the cup. Don't know how I managed to do that.
I had a different one, but
It's not as bad as it looks.
Sorry, Mum.
Well, it's not your fault. You
I
didn't
changed
my
it to
arm,
this
did you?
one.
You sit down, I'll finish the tea.
I'll do.
We should go to a hospital.
No more hospitals. Had enough of that recently. No more. Have a look in the cupboard over there. It should be down on the floor. See? They've got everything we need right here in the house.
Good memory, Mum.
It wasn't exactly tough, was it? That's where we always keep the medicine box. Kitchens can be one of the most dangerous places in the house.
I might bring Natalie on the
I
stream.
did not know that. Very clever.
Why are you being so weird?
Like,
I can't get anything right.
over phone call.
Fine, I'm doing alright, Hazel. Although, one
Mhm.
thing.
What?
Where's my tea?
You didn't say you wanted one?
Yeah, well, I do. So,
For God's sake!
I don't know how many episodes it's for, but you still have to watch The Conjuring.
It's only a little guy, probably be off tomorrow.
well, it's better to be safe than sorry.
I actually saw at Walmart they had all of these
What would
limited
you girls
edition
like to do tomorrow?
orange and black versions of all the horror movies.
Might as well do something.
And they even had the Child's Play collection
Just thought we could stay here.
box set
Get used
with
to the
the
place again.
orange and black slipcase.
What would you like to do, Mum?
Maybe go into town, shops.
That'll be okay. Won't it, Liz?
Yeah, something is right in the state of
Sure.
Denmark.
I'll get it.
Some tea.
Harold.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Mum in? Oh, she's out back. Could you maybe come back tomorrow instead?
You never told me you were making her come back to the area. Found out from some locals.
Sorry, must have slipped my mind.
I'll come by tomorrow then.
Yeah, see you then.
Midday.
I recognise that
Wow.
voice.
Yeah, it's Dad's sister, Harold.
Yes. I remember.
Well, she's going to pop back tomorrow instead. Don't to settle in tonight.
Father's sister.
We never really liked her. Do you remember that?
At Safelite, we have service the way you need it.
So when you have auto glass damage in Minnesota, trust Safelite Auto Glass.
Bring your car to us.
What do you think?
Yeah, well, it's certainly interesting.
I think you'd look great in that, Mum.
Interesting.
Well, it's a bit revealing, isn't it?
Put it back.
Why'd you have to spoil her fun?
Oh, you want her walking around in that?
I don't really care, as long as she's happy.
Mum, you should get the dress. It'll look nice.
It's the sort of thing I would have worn when I was your age, not now. I don't know what I was thinking.
You're thinking that it would suit you, and it does.
Well, it's done now, and I've got money to spend.
Wait, why are we using this light when it's like the closest thing to a generic colored light bulb? There, that's better.
Do you remember?
Purple is my favorite color next to red and black and green and yellow.
Your father,
Yeah, keep your voice down.
rude.
So yeah, a lot of different colors.
He bought me this doll years ago. And now he's here. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, it's such a coincidence.
Never seen that thing before in my life.
Me neither, Mum. Really? I could have sworn it was in the house years ago. when
Is
you
that too much
Is it-
purple? This is just... Yesterday we were experimenting with the face camera. After all this time, I finally figured out how to use the face camera.
Let's,
And now I know how to fully use
Where do we go?
Streamlabs. Like, to the max.
what are you doing?
But now we have to play with this light and
That one's
figure
not for
this
sale.
whole thing out.
Some items aren't for sale. That's one of them.
I look like Barney,
Hang on. This is
a
a
purple
shop, isn't it?
dinosaur.
Yes.
But I'm trying to go for like a
Items on
Terrifier-esque
display
thing.
for customers.
So we're gonna have to use greens and blues and
No.
purples, like
Mum
cool
wants
colors,
this.
you know?
How much
And then
is
I
it?
got that pumpkin
It's
in the living room,
priceless.
and that
So it's
glows
free.
orange. You don't see that pumpkin coming, but he's sneaking up
If
behind
something
you.
doesn't have a price,
He's got
it's
that
free.
wicked grin.
But I tell
What do
you
say?
what, we'll give you a tenner for it. Looks like you just made a profit. £100.
She's just like, she's reading in the book and
£1,000.
£2,000.
500.
600.
It's not worth that.
900.
700.
802. Yes, 802.
Okay, well, obviously we don't have that kind of money on us, and
I would
that's
show you
a
guys the
shop,
light, but I was actually going to do an
I guess
unboxing
we'll come
video,
back to
but I don't like to do that sort of thing. I don't even like to do the food reviews,
We will be back.
because it seems like I'm bragging.
It belongs
But
to
if
me.
I turn the camera towards the light, I think what would happen is it would burn all the pixels out of the screen.
Thanks for nothing.
Looks like you got a new home.
We're buying it.
But yeah, we're working with the top-notch equipment now. We're working with the best we can do. I mean, we don't need any better than this. Unless somebody's planning on sending me an Alienware laptop and a fancy computer chair with my name embroidered onto the back of it, I think we're good. I think we've touched all the bases here.
I'm sure we will
More on
find
home
the
plate
exact same
now.
doll for a fraction of the price.
Well, just as long as we
Well, we're
do.
back. You know, we ran all the bases,
Final word.
and I hit those balls.
What did you go into that shop for anyway, Mum?
And I am
Saw something you
that
liked in the
pop
window,
fly.
right? I saw the Humpty Dumpty. But that's impossible. It was right at the back of the shop. I saw it.
Okay, Mummy, I can believe you.
I am not that catcher. I am the pitcher. Yeah, have you guys ever heard of red light therapy? See, if we were using red light right now, it would be very good for me, very good for my skin, but because we're using any other color, I guess you have to Google it, what each color does, but I know red light therapy is a real thing, and they use it when they develop photos.
What's wrong with you two?
So it's also therapeutic for photographs, too. Like, it develops people and it develops photographs, so.
How did we get here before us? Especially you driving. Isn't there a more important question, actually? Well, how did it get here before us? Isn't it obvious?
What's your name, 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 what's your name?
I don't know, there's something off about this.
She wouldn't stop staring at me. We should check the eyes for
I
cameras.
still don't know why they
Probably
would
got a
bring that
live feed so she
creepy
can watch us undressing.
thing
Hey,
into the
Sarah,
house.
Can I not catastrophize everything, please?
I mean,
She was doing a nice thing.
if I tried to buy that, it'd be like $2,000.
I'm glad you're happy, Mum.
And I would love to have that, but I don't have $2,000 to spend on something like that. But dang, that would make an awesome Halloween prop. So I'll just steal it from the workshop. They made it. It's probably just sitting in a box anyway.
Sure.
I hope you guys like my shirt. This is actually from a friend.
You know,
It's Megatron.
when you get a possession back after so
It's I haven't watched Transformers in forever, but it's
come back to you.
it's the Decepticons. I'm sorry.
Happy. You're not broken. It's like the doctor said. You know, there'll be patches that
I
are
liked
good,
the first Transformers movie,
days
but
where
I
you might just need a
never
bit of help.
cared for the other ones.
I'm glad Humpty's helping you.
That's when
remember
everybody
things.
was like super attracted to
I don't know.
um,
There's something about that dog.
Megan Fox. I remember that. The game was good though. I remember having fun playing the video
Why
game.
your father and I got rid of it.
Just being a robot who can turn into a car and go around smashing stuff.
Well, Dad thought it was ugly
That's
as
fun.
hell. I got you this.
It's funny because the Scarecrow blows.
Said that the best thing to help with your memories is to write things down. So,
Let me rephrase that. The Scarecrow moves back and forth
you know, as things
like it
come
would
back to
if it
you,
was
you
on a
jot
stalk in
them
a
there
cornfield because I've got a fan
and you never
going.
get stuck.
I did want to buy a fog machine, but I didn't want to think that, you know, I was like blazing one up in here or something, you know. And I'm not really sure a fog machine is the thing you want to buy when you're in a building full of other people, because if it's not that, then someone's going to think there's a fire or something. People usually put those outside anyways, unless you have a haunted house.
First word.
So,
Baby. Baby's down. Oh, wait.
see, charades, I'm good at this.
Toddler. Child. Child.
Yes.
Child. Second word. Ball. Throw. Fun.
Basketball.
Kick.
Getting jiggy with it.
Pleasure.
Pleasure? What?
Child's play. Child's play.
Yeah! We've all made that connection, right? No, creeps. Now I'm doing my own charades. It's called
Dumpty had a great
pushing
fall, I
you as
guess.
far away as possible. Out of my comfort zone. I feel like we have way too much purple going on here. I look like Little Simsy's LED light that she received from Twitch for her, you know, engagement. I think it was her engagement. That or her marriage, I don't know. I think she got engaged though, and I think that's when Twitch sent her LED spotlight. Her LED light that she has. Gosh. He has risen. Oh my gosh, I look like a cherry. You know what, we're just gonna go with blue. Oh my gosh, now I look like the girl from Willy Wonka. Let's go back to green. It's one of two of my favorite colors, red and green, so why wouldn't I? Plus, American Horror Story double feature episode 7 Death Valley was pretty good, so I think we'll honor that. Or I'm just gonna keep playing with this light until I drive everybody nuts with it, and everybody's gonna be acting like Humpty Dumpty. So. I just like this because it focuses the light on just me and not everything else. I hope you're all following along. I don't want to be the only one. Oh, I'm not. I'm not the only one, no. Say hello to my little whore. Oh. This is a good movie. Someone's getting their channel shut down or not. I'm sorry, I'll just have to reenact everything that Humpty Dumpty does. He leans forward in his chair. I can show you guys all this stuff. I'm sick and tired of having to set this dang thing back up every single time. You know? Look at that bastard. They want him in the house. I mean, if we're gonna play a little b-ball on the court, sure, we can hang out, man. But if you're gonna be eating my family, I don't know about that. Might just leave you outside. Someone else pick you up. This is, somebody lost his dog. Can we keep it, Dad? Yeah, we're gonna keep it, son. A week later, someone's looking for their dog. Meanwhile, somebody's already claimed ownership over it. Hello, Silver Moon. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate you.
Beryl,
Appreciate your attendance.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Welcome. Happy October 1st.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Meaning,
I like your picture.
Oh, my memories.
I don't really like name dropping
Dementia.
because that's forever. It's on the forever archive if I name drop someone, even if it's a username. Nah, I wouldn't want to be put in a position
Mom, Hazel and I were just going
like
to
that, even though I'm clearly in a position like that.
When did you go?
a moment ago.
This is Halloween, this is
Maybe home
Halloween,
yesterday.
Halloween, 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 Halloween.
Well, we went to the shops.
Would be nice to tell me.
Sorry.
Would be nice to be told a few
ASMR
things,
Claudia's got that
actually.
stuck in my head now.
Or are you suffering the same condition as your mother?
Well, that's
Yeah.
already something I've been throwing around.
I inherited her ability
Saying,
to turn dust into gold and
Hazel
became
and I were going to pop out, but
the
it's
Full
okay,
Metal
we can just
Alchemist.
do it later.
no, it's fine. We need milk.
And I put my brother in a suit of armor.
Need you here to hold her hand?
And I've been carrying him around on my back ever since.
else looks pretty much.
Actually, ghosts
Exactly the
are
same.
green. Slimer's
After all
green
these years,
in Ghostbusters.
you'd never know anything.
When I look at old photos, I think it's surprising how well it's held up.
And isn't it just?
So
It's the attic.
I'm like Slimer,
I remember.
basically.
You want to go up there? Oh,
And I've lived in that my whole
just
life.
The first floor.
You know,
This spider.
I've been floating
I'd love to catch a glimpse
down the
of some family
hallways
snaps.
of that haunted hotel.
Would you mind?
I've been hiding
No, of course.
underneath your cuisines and your meals and your banquets. I've been eating your food. But I'm just a lonely ghost, and all I want is to not be put inside of that ghost trap. I don't want to be, you know, part of that proton pack. I'm not looking for proton, I'm looking for protein. Oh, I thought I got a text message. Oh, I'm so desperate. Silver moon, silver moon. Wrong
This thing
holiday.
that strikes
Sorry.
me. Something that's never quite sat with me. So we just walked out on the three of
She never
you.
quite sat on me. No.
Yes, he had his issues. Don't we all? No one's this vision of perfection. But he wouldn't believe the girls. His family. Our mother died. He didn't even show up to the funeral.
He left me and the girls for what I recall.
How did I what? How did I
Said
miss?
he ran
How,
off with another woman? Did you not?
how did I miss her call? I don't understand.
We all have a moment where our eye lingers.
Oh,
We don't vanish over
it's going
it.
on Bluetooth.
Am I right? Now, this is my brother's house. He's not here to claim it for himself.
Alright, let's try this again.
You own it 50-50. I advise you sell up and give his
think our
half
call
over to
hung
his
up.
side.
Hmm.
How about that?
But me and the girls, we live here.
She just called. I just missed the call. I don't understand why I'm not receiving the call
Big
now.
old house like this, you could forget what room you're in. In no time, your mind will deteriorate, no?
It just keeps saying
It's
this
safe for you
call.
to stay here.
What the heck is going on?
I'm gonna have a little look around. You'll remember that, huh?
Oh man, someone's gonna be calling a service provider today. Oh my gosh, I have to call. Jeez. I want to know that I can receive a phone call from someone other than a spam caller. Jeez. Just stop. Okay. I don't mean to be rude to the advertisement agencies, but I'm trying to have an important conversation with myself here in regards to my service. And it's AT&T, so you guys know why I would be upset about that if there was a problem. Because you get what you pay for. Another missed call. What the f- I have a curse on stream, guys. I apologize. I know I was doing it a lot yesterday, and you guys know I usually don't do that. But yesterday I was acting all sorts of loopy because I was super tired. And I was super enthusiastic about the face cam, so if that makes any sense. Am I supposed to... Alright, I'm waiting for a call. There's a case on this, but there's no screen protector. This is the only thing I have that doesn't have a screen protector on it. If that would have fallen on the floor and broke, I would be crying right now. Jeez, man. I can't order anything online. I have to freaking take a taxi to get everything that I need to get. So... So the last thing I need to do is break the most affordable tablet on the market and not be able to replace it. So
Your mother's upstairs. Not their stash. Right. See you then, Beryl. Yes, see you indeed. Shortly.
I
So,
get it.
You know when
I get
Beryl
it.
was here?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. We had a cup of coffee together.
Oh yeah, is that all?
She's lovely. Why? What's the matter?
Well, she's not lovely.
She's a bitch.
Hazel.
No, Mum, she's right. When Dad left, she tried to take the house off us.
What?
She's just out for all she can get. I worry about her sticking her nose in, especially with how things are right now.
This is so bugged, man.
This is our house.
Yeah, I know that. We just need to make sure that she does too. If that's her again, I swear to God.
I'll get it.
No, Mum.
You finish your drink.
Bill? Your gardener?
Sorry.
It's fine. Can I come in?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Oh, hi.
I love.
So, do you want to take this upstairs and finish them?
Sure.
You two sit down. Catch up.
Take a seat.
To be honest, I think it's just good for her to have a support network around, you know? Although, we need to avoid Beryl like the plague.
Why though? She can't take the house away from us.
Well, if she convinces Mum that Dad's dead, then who knows? Sorry, it's just something she used to say. It was a long time ago. She was convinced that Dad had wound up dead somewhere. Don't worry, she's just out for all she can steal. We just need to dodge her, that's all.
No one has this number. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Beryl.
Nice seeing you and your sister today.
What's up? Did you forget something?
Not quite. I was hoping to speak to you both sometime. In person.
I don't think that's a good idea right now, with everything going on with Mum.
Your father isn't missing, girl. All right? And I won't stop until I find out where he is.
Gotta go.
Priorities, Mum.
You still have that thing? So you got rid of that thing a long time ago after. Wendy, how much do you remember?
What are you trying to say?
Do you remember any of it?
I have vivid memories. Every now and then. Ever since buying that doll. Memories like a puzzle piece. But I'm not sure if they are memories or nightmares.
What kind of memories?
Something is happening to me. A while ago, in this house. I'm hurt. Screaming. I think it's happening. Something terrible. And I see him. Something about that doll. Why can't I remember? It's like that doll is holding secrets.
Your husband bought you that doll,
Sorry, my
You
girlfriend
used to
sent me
collect
something and
dolls?
I have to. Oh, I'm reading it.
but he was a very special doll. One that everyone adored.
No, I have to read
After
it.
the incident,
What incident?
Fine, I'll look
You don't
at it.
remember
I'll click on the link because if I don't, she's gonna watch this video. She's gonna be super
Please
pissed at me.
tell me.
I won't even let me click. Dude,
you
it
had a
won't let me.
miscarriage.
What is going on
That
with this
doll was what we-
phone? It won't let me receive calls. It won't let me
There's a
click the
bedroom
link.
upstairs where you used to keep lots of dolls. You said it was her room.
Miscarriage. Why don't I remember?
The name was supposed to be
You don't
Hazel.
remember because you're secretly a
After
doll.
the incident, you adopted your youngest.
Please, dear God, do not fall down again.
Is that why he left us? My ex-husband.
Yes.
Huh. That's a very nice poem. I love how it wants to autocorrect
Well,
poems to something ridiculous.
check one tomorrow.
Please do. Sometimes I think my girl's past. I need to know who I was. Sometimes I don't even know who I am anymore.
Sometimes I don't even know who I am anymore. I feel like I've been left out. Actually, I have a friend from the UK, and I love her voice. I think it's awesome. Go check her out on Twitch. World Buddha. In fact, she made me watching this right now.
The loss of one life was the beginning of
I don't know, I'm not monitoring Twitch. But
It's a shame that we didn't know what we were dealing with
you're
until it was
welcome.
too late.
Wait. Her girlfriend. Ah, it's okay. Share the love. Right? It's not creepy at all. No. No, people think it's creepy. But with adults, I don't see what the problem is. I mean, we're all like 30 years old, so... My audience is mostly old YouTubers from the 90s. With the exception of 2 people who are my moderators. One is my little brother, and one is somebody I've known since he was a little tyke, so I basically help raise these kids. In other words. And they turned out better than me, so. Not as good looking as me, but but they turned out alright. See, I have to raise all the children whose parents don't want them the way my parents didn't want me, so. But if I didn't have the love to do it, who in the heck would? And then these kids would just go and they wouldn't have anybody to support them or care about them. And then they grow up to be crooks and criminals and or depressed, and that's just not right. It doesn't sit right with me. You know. A little bit of ASMR. Glass tapping. As you guys know, I'm a world famous ASMR artist. No, I had an ASMR channel for a while. It's still there. You guys can go watch it. LED ASMR. I just don't do that anymore. But I am thinking about incorporating the LED mask into these videos. It's just, my gosh, with that much light, with the light, we've got a freaking UV spotlight right here. If I were to put on an LED mask, I would fry my eyeballs out of this freaking, they'd just melt right out of my face from all the light. Seriously. I would take my mask off and my eyes would just be white. There would be no pupils or retinas or nothing. They would just be white. By the way, I recommend Walmart's brand of On. I think it's On. They make really good quality headphones if you find a pair that isn't broken. And if you do find a pair that isn't broken, they last a long time. They're only $5, which is a really good deal. Their tripods are flexible, and they're $20, so they're a little higher end on the price, but pretty much all Walmart's brand technology is really good quality and really durable, and I stand by it. Like every other American, I stand by Walmart. That's where I get my camping supplies. I didn't get any camping supplies today, though, guys. I did look, though. I thought about it. I actually saw some tents, I think. But there are the tents or lawn chairs. one of the two. But I'm pretty sure they were tents. But now it's getting into the fall season, so by the time I actually get everything I need to go camping, it's going to be winter. Now I would do these all in one stream, but the problem is that if I do that, if we get copyright, then we lose a movie due to another movie, and I don't want to do that. So if we watch a movie, we have to watch them like one stream at a time, which is good because we need to break in between movies anyways. I don't know how much gaming we're going to be doing because I haven't really been into gaming lately, as you guys can see on my channel. I got back into a little Call of Duty and a little Raid. But
where is this woman that you came to see up here?
so if anything, we'll do Raid. And
She was there.
as far as Call of Duty goes, though, I don't really know how I'm going to be able to play Call of Duty, you know, with a tripod, you know.
And your daughters didn't
So that probably won't happen.
He must have cleaned it up before we got here.
So what I'll do is I'll keep this here, this setup going on right here, and then if we play Call of Duty, I'll use my phone,
I can understand that you have a
or
condition.
the same thing I
but
always
don't take
use
lightly
when I do these for you guys.
So if you can monitor her calls to the police in the future, thanks. Have a good
The
evening.
purple phone, remember, code names. I just have to finish setting up the stream, because every time it doesn't transfer over, so I have to reset up the entire stream on every broadcast we do.
She's mad. I feel like we're losing our mum.
If I switch devices.
I knew it was going to be hard, but
Gosh, here we are, 56 minutes in, and I haven't paid attention at all again. It's the 6th time in a row.
we can't lose our mum.
Okay. So does anybody think I'm gonna like develop some sort of health problem from this UV light from sitting right in front of it? I'm telling you guys, this is not a ring light. This is a legit full-on light that you would use in a studio. So I'm pretty sure it's not healthy for me to be absorbing all of this light into my skin or my eyeballs. But I don't know, I've never really been concerned about any of that. Doctors keep telling me I'm healthy, so I'm inclined to believe them.
Okay, you were just having a bad dream.
Anyways, I'll be back.
A dream. I saw it. I know what a dream is and I know what reality is. I'm not crazy.
Okay, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. You are not the one experiencing this nightmare. I am. I saw it.
Okay, who's the one upstairs?
I will not be patronized. I'll see you in the morning.
I do not like maneuvering between the bed and the desk. I really need to move my desk over to the right so I don't have the bed behind me. Only problem is if I do that, then we won't have the mask in the background. And if I hang them on the door, I'm afraid they'll fall off. And I can't really hang them on the door because I don't have anything to hang them on the door. I just have pins and tacks and stuff like that, so I don't have anything I can use to hang them on the door like a hook or anything like that. I am not paying for another taxi ride to Walmart just so I can buy some hooks.
Okay.
Screw that, because I got to pay for 2 taxi
Yeah,
rides, which is ridiculous.
Head into town.
What for? Come on. It's me.
But you know, that's what I'm going to have to do during the winter. I'm not going to be able to walk like I usually do to get my groceries.
The doll.
I'm going to have to take a cab ride every time.
Don't worry about. Find some kind of proof. God, I don't know.
Because if I don't,
Anyway, I found this.
oh, it's probably not good for good health.
What is all of this?
Yeah, I realized I was saying that it's not good for my health because I was drinking that.
It was something real. Some kind of demonic spirit living inside a doll.
If you're a demon, you better believe
Humpty
it.
had a great
Because
fall,
you know in your heart,
and things would start
you've
to happen.
always been dancing on the fire.
The spirit would show itself.
It's a
You see what I
nursery
mean?
rhymes. There's no truth in any of this.
You look at those sketches and you look at that doll and
Yeah,
tell
that
me they are
sounds
not
good.
the same thing, Hazel.
Same
You
thing
think that
in
doll has something to
Hazel.
do with satanic worship?
I wanna go
They were offering up a vessel to a demonic
blow
entity.
my feet.
Christ, they were sacrificing their own
Wow, it sounded
children,
really
offering it up to whatever
sounded
lived
really-
inside that doll.
questionable.
The thing is, it was messing with their heads. As soon as they woke it would play with their minds. Make them
See, the thing is
each
that
other.
this phone should not be hot.
Ways,
The one I'm using to record
twisting
on,
their memories.
because I'm literally doing nothing.
Why would they do this?
It's just a still image. Oh wait, I guess I'm streaming. Never mind.
It was tricking them.
Okay, I was gonna say, 'cause why is it getting so hot so
In the end,
fast?
All they got was death.
Don't show Mum any of this, alright? It will only freak her out.
Of course not. Look, I'll be back in a bit, okay?
Ad break. Slow clap. No! Copyright. Oh gosh. My tablet's upside down. Oh, I don't even know what that song is. I don't want to get copyright for a song if I don't even know what it is. Please give me my self-respect. My dignity. Jeez. They got the dog, the old lady, the kid, the old farmer. I guess it's like a, oh, it's a vaccination. They want to brainwash me using images of children and elderly folk. It's really fucking rude and wrong. Society. Thank you. Thank you, advertisement agency, for preying on my emotions so I can give in to your demands. Gosh, they're worse than anybody who doesn't get vaccinated, according to anybody who believes that that's the right thing to do. Jeez. Let's see, why we haven't had one problem with this stream. But then when we go to stream using this device, we always seem to run into the problem where the screen dims. I guess it just depends how much device you're using. This is an LG. This is a Motorola. And that is a Samsung. And the tablet is a Samsung. So worlds collide. Alright. We got a refrigerator company.
No.
We got the world's oldest cell phone company. We got Apple's rival.
Keeping track of everything I see.
This guy was selling this $200 iPhone SE, the red one, today.
Not
And
everything
I've
can be
wanted the
written
thing
down.
so bad for so long, but, you know, we both knew
The police were called last night, I heard.
that it was inferior to what I'm using now. So
I made a
if I was
promise
going
to
to buy it, it would have been for
Many years ago.
the fact that it's a
I
red
know you don't
phone
remember those words,
and it's
but
Apple.
I'll never turn my back on you.
And am I really going to spend $200 for a phone just because it looks cool?
Deep down, I think you know already.
No.
don't
Not
you?
unless I've got the $200 to spend.
Maybe you don't want to remember who you were.
Remember who you are. You're not delusional. Humpty Dumpty's coming for you. Yeah, Humpty Dumpty had a great phone. And that's all you ever knew. What is that creepy painting on the right? Looks like it was from the Renaissance ages. His bow tie is so big. That's right, you guys never see me do these songs live on Facecam. You guys always see me do these during the streams when I'm playing games. I'll just I'll break out into song and just start singing. And I don't even pay attention to the Facecam. I don't think I pay attention to anything. I don't know if you guys are watching me, I'm probably just looking down or no, I don't know. I use my ears more than anything else, so sometimes against my will.
Stop. Mom, it's me, Hazel.
Hazel. Okay, good. I know her name now. Who's the other girl now again? We got Hazel, and then we got the brown-haired girl who said her name, which I forgot. Hazel. Wait, who's the other one? Is she a friend or are they sisters? I'm
You want
confused.
proof? Fine. I'll find my birth certificate.
I love how she gets upset about her mother possibly being delusional and then blames it on her like it's her fault. And then the mom turns around. I'm just so confused. Still, I'll never understand this movie. I can explain it, but I can't understand it. I swear, the shopkeeper never pays attention to anything. She comes in, if somebody came into my shop screaming, "Who are you?"
Now,
I would be all up on
I have
that.
a question for you.
And I would be like, holy sh... It also looks like she has a rope around her neck. Just, like, seriously, just...
Has he been behaving himself?
Wait a second, I recognize her.
Good.
Hold on a second, that's a famous actress.
You know, he can bring out the worst.
Or she looks like a famous actress. Gosh, which one is it? Oh, the girl from Parks and Recreation, Leslie Knope's character. Who is she? Somebody help. Excuse me. Somebody help me out. Who am I thinking of? Saturday Night Live. Come on, you guys know. Don't worry, her shitty piano playing won't get us copyright. That's the only line in the movie she says that's worth a dang. That's worth a darn tootin'. So, by the way, if anybody hasn't seen, I haven't watched them in a little bit, but I need to go back and watch all of them again. If you haven't seen Z3KO Trinity, which I've mentioned in a lot of my videos before, He was one of my old YouTube buddies back when we were both popular on YouTube. I mean, he still kind of is, and he doesn't upload as much as me, but he's still more popular than me. But I was one of his first subscribers, and we became friends, and we did a bunch of videos together. You guys can see those on my channel. And he's got over 1K subs on his gaming channel, and he's got like about 1K subs on his regular channel, which is mostly horror and like food trying and stuff like that. But yeah, check out his Stephen King fake reviews. Check out the one for Firestarter. That one is hilarious. Oh yeah, this is the guy that just goes around beast slapping all the women. But yeah, go watch Stephen King fake review Firestarter and Pet Cemetery, the Pet Cemetery one. He calls it Pet Cemetery. I know, childish, right? But I have a random sense of humor, so I find all of that hilarious. So, and he's a great guy. I reached out to him to try and do a collaborative project together, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm busy, man," and he is. But I was still bummed out because I like to work with other YouTubers, but I really don't get the chance to work with many other YouTubers, so because I'm old now.
Get rid of the doll!
Back when I was really popular on YouTube, I was working with a whole group of people, and we were doing our own thing, you know, and it was great. We all had our own chat and Google Hangouts back before Discord mattered. Now those days I miss. But tell me you wouldn't want, not that, hold on. Any scenes I show, oh, there you go. Don't tell me you wouldn't want that. Dolls, the dolls are alive, the dolls are alive. Mom, can I get another Hollister hoodie? No. I'm just glad this thing didn't break, man, when it fell. Once again, I bought my first ever tripod today. Actually, no, I've owned 2 tripods. The first one I ever owned was like $1, and it was red, and it was aluminum, and I think the channel's still there. It's called Smashing Stuff, and I smashed it with a hammer, so. But this is actually a real tripod, which I've never had the pleasure of owning before, so. The problem is that it still doesn't help me, you know. It doesn't help me. It helps you guys be able to see everything I'm doing, but it doesn't help me if the tablet falls onto the floor and breaks. But enough about me. Now I'm gonna turn into that mysterious character. You know the one. I'm gonna live under that swamp hermit, and then I'll become that swamp hermit. I am that swamp hermit. And I am that swamp. And I am that swamp shad. And I am Shaquille O'Neal. No, don't kill her, she's attractive. Silver moon, silver moon, why have you? I'm trying to figure out which Elvis song that is. I used to say silverfish because we found a silverfish on the wall one time, me and my brother, in the basement of our old house. So I was like,
Wendy?
silverfish, silverfish. And now I'm saying silver moon because this guy in the chat named Silver Moon, or girl, said hello. So now I've got Silver Moon stuck in my head, and it feels more, fall oriented. So we'll save silverfish for Christmas. Someone Google the Elvis song and then put it in the chat, please. So happy to see the water character paintings happening more often again. If anybody's not following Super Enthused, follow her. Jackie is the greatest Disney vlogger of all time. And other than games and movies, entertainment, of course. And everything she does is like the best production quality I've ever seen.
I need it. Just stop.
Mars is live 3 hours ago. She was gone for a little bit there.
I'm coming.
Marzi. See, who else am I close friends with? I'm close friends with all the cast and crew of Terrifier. The first movie. I don't know anyone from the second movie though. Except for maybe Samantha, but I haven't even seen the second movie. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to skip past Catherine's thing here. And I can't get off of Never Know. Jeez.
Just walk out to me, just like that, huh?
Just let it go.
Yeah, keep advertising the best season of American Horror Story, the one you are ripping us off on. So. Is anybody else upset at the fact that American Horror Story is only double feature is only 10 episodes, and then the season finale of The Greatest 6-part episode miniseries is only 6 episodes, and the last episode is like 35 minutes, and then episode 7, Death Valley, is like another 30 minutes. It's just ridiculous, man. They're just shorting us. We waited like 2 years for this. And then Evan Peters isn't even in it, and then we get everybody from American Horror Stories. It's like, come on. Like, what are we even waiting for? But the polls came in, and everybody is in favor of the Alien story. So, that's good. But a lot of people actually said they don't like it. Like, the other percentile, out of all the percentiles of the poll, it was like 34% love, and like the other was like everyone's opposed. So, and then the rest were like kinda and yeah, and maybe, you know. Oh, my back. Every time I go out and come back after a long day of shopping, my back freaking hurts. I got scoliosis. So for all you ladies out there. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, my girlfriend is gonna give me a black eye. No, not really. You cut that out. Actually, I think I'd like it. Alright. Quagmire. No, okay. I still don't think this is good. It just tastes like dirt. It needs to be watered down. Well, some poor bastard sipping importer's vodka, the half pint, on a bench somewhere. I see him, I say, "Hey man, catch." He's like, "Thanks." And that's what I said.
Mum?
Oh, Father. What I did. You didn't do anything. Dad left us, that is all.
It was me.
Sorry, I can't take
Him.
I can't take myself seriously when I'm doing the whole acting thing. Not on camera when you guys can actually like see me do it.
Carrying this burden is what is affecting my mind. I need
Well, it's not really about you guys seeing me do it. It's about me seeing me do it. Like when I see myself do it,
No, what is happening? Okay, you have dementia.
I laugh because I am my biggest fan. I laugh at all of the stuff I do because I find it hilarious. So that's why I can't take myself seriously. That's what I said.
I know, okay?
You know.
You already told me everything.
If anybody knows how to adjust this, it's the flexible tripod, so like the legs are flexible. But if anybody knows how to actually lock the legs into place to keep them from moving, I would love to know how to do that because it's just supporting the weight of the phone. So I've literally, once again, I'm using my books to support something.
You think I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy.
I'm wondering if the UV light is so hot that it's...
You're crazy, okay, but we need to get out of here.
Yeah, because the left side of my phone is pretty hot, so the UV light... I don't feel any heat coming off of it. No. This thing is so... Why am I looking at it? I walked out into the room, and I swear to you guys, the whole entire room was pink. Because I keep staring at this freaking light. Like, the whole room is pink right now. It's not supposed to be pink and purple and green. Oh wait, yeah, well right now it is, because I'm in the room, and the light is green. Like, I'm not supposed to be seeing everything is pink. Like, looking outside, like, well, wait, I guess so, yeah. It's sunset, so, like, technically, like, clouds are pink right now, so, alright, I was just worried that I was doing serious damage to my eyesight. I'm already as blind as a bat without my one contact in my left eye, so. I'm in Walmart and the air conditioning is burning my eyeballs and I can't see anything. I'm like this. I'm like, hey, where's the makeup? And that's what I said. Yeah. That's beautiful.
No.
You guys ever met a character like me? Take it back to your grandpappies. And then get down with it. Smearing techniques. Pretty soon all of you are going to be doing this. And then when you do it, you'll think about me.
Like you said, he was possessed. My sister, your daughter. She figured out that she was adopted. She started asking questions about Harold.
Slam dunk!
You just silenced her.
It's like she's getting jiggy with it, not... Oh, and then here comes the antique scissors. Why did the hot one have to die? Why did the hot one... You know that song, guys? It's very popular in horror movies. I'm just glad we finally got the text lined up properly on this, on the LG. When we switch over to the Motorola and the Samsung, I'm going to have to redo all this all over again. You guys see the purple border? You guys see the orange text? You guys see the little square box on the right showing my face cam? I'm going to have to redo all of this. And if I don't do it in the right order, it's not going to work. It seems like it's not much, but it's enough. And I could add all the little buttons and the sub counts and all that crazy stuff, but I don't want 10,000 things on the screen at one time.
You killed Bill because he was going to confess.
It did.
What was he in on it all along? Just you working together. Bring that thing back through Humpty.
See, this is the part, everybody fast forward to 1 hour and 26 minutes and try and explain to me what the heck is going on, because between the hallucinations, the flashbacks, what's taking place during the modern hour, and then, I mean, I'm just so confused. Are you done?
I can't take the guilt anymore. For years I
ate truffles. Why am I doing that? That's offensive.
Each of us had a part.
But you wouldn't know that unless I pointed it out. You would just be like, well, he's American.
I should have put you in.
I am literally as American. I'm like, I am 100% American. German and Italian, mostly German. So, however, because when I went to Little Italy, I felt really out of place. But in Germany, I'm not going to do any sign language in regards to Germany, but we all know
Stay back.
how that's going to go. I'll end up like PewDiePie. So, yeah, we did a video together one time when I had a channel called Narrative Tube. Back when PewDiePie was playing Dead Space, DOS. But I lost that video. So now nobody believes me. And he's forgotten all about me because that was a long time ago. Like I said, I used to be popular on YouTube. One time I'll show you guys photographs of the statistics of my old YouTube account. Because I actually have photographic evidence. I just have to, you know, search through my email. But, I mean, I have people who can back me up on this. You just don't know who they are. So, it's not really going to help me. And those people are following me right now and watching this video right now. And if they're not, it's because they moved on from YouTube and only upload once in a while, and they have families and all this other stuff that society says you're supposed to have, but I don't have, so. Hey, Nightmare Greenland, welcome to the green zone, brother. Welcome to the green zone. Welcome to the green zone. I got a UV light and a tripod from Walmart today, but I went overkill on the UV light because it's like one of those lights that you would put in a studio, so it's literally blinding the living F out of me. Like, every time I walk out into the other room, like, my vision is a different color, so as long as I don't look at it, though. I do have sunglasses, though, just in case the UV becomes too much. I was wondering when one of my moderators would show up. Thank you, Nightmare, for showing up. Yeah, see, I'm on a full-scale stream setup here, man. I've invested. I'm not making any money off of this, but shoot, eventually I'll start making money off it if I keep investing like this. Just don't buy what I bought, because it's very heavy duty and very professional, which means it's very expensive, which means I'm a dummy. Because I don't need studio quality production equipment of the highest value when I'm doing streams like this. Alright guys, that ends the Humpty Dumpty, the Curse of Humpty Dumpty stream. Next we're going to move on to Alligator X. So Nightmare, if you would like to stay around for the Alligator X stream, I will be starting that next, and I would appreciate having you there to moderate the stream. And depending on how long we keep going with this, man, it's really risky to just keep streaming because I don't want to get copyright. But you know what? I'll risk it. I'll do Alligator X, and I'll do Clown Doll or Clown Town. And if we get copyright, then I don't know. Nightmare, what do you think? Do you think I should end this stream so I can save this movie and then start a new stream for Alligator X? Okay, so I will end this stream, guys, and then I'll be back for Alligator X. So peace and love, and I'll see you on the next stream. Here in a moment. Nightmare, I'll see you there too. Tripod rotate, so I'm going to use the rotator cuff and rotate. Okay. I thought it was great, man. I said that a freaking million times. How many times are you gonna ask me? The dang thing just